God, you are my God. Earnestly I seek you. My soul thirsts for you. My flesh faints for you, as in a dry and weary land. So I will bless you as long as I live, long as I live in your name. I will lift up my hands, so I will bless you as long as I live, long as I live in your name. I will lift up my but the king shall rejoice in God. All who swear by him shall exult, for the mouths of liars will be stopped, as in a dry and weary land. So I will bless you as long as I live, long as I live in your name. I will lift up my hands, so I will bless you as long as I live, long as I live in your name. I will lift up my hands.
Well, hey, good Sunday evening to you guys. Welcome to Sunday. Brad here.
And Christa.
Big Family Homestead. Hope you're having a blessed day, wherever, whenever you're watching this video.
Yep.
Ladies and gents, gotta be honest, did not want to be chatting with you about this topic tonight. Wanted to chat with you. Honestly, wanted to keep it pretty chilled out. We were just going to tell jokes and slip on banana peels like in the movies of old.
That's my favorite. I like that.
Here, let me get rid of the whoosh.
Yeah,
gone.
Please. Thank you.
Yeah. We have some of the most awesome and amazing subscribers and viewers and oh my gosh, don't even get me started on our moderators. Our moderators, bam,
They're
amazing.
rock stars.
But I had been getting messages, emails, specifically from one of our subscribers. I'm not going to name names just because I don't know if this person wants to be called out.
Names. Don't call them names.
I wasn't going to.
I know.
But had been getting emails, and then this particular person sent an email that had two different things in it. that we're actually going to go over tonight. And ladies and gents, it's like you ever see in the movies when a car crash is happening, but the guy or girl, they right before it happens, they can see what's going on, and then it starts to happen, and it's like everything goes in slow-mo. It's like, and then it happens. I feel like that's what we're watching go down in the news every day.
Yes. Yes. It's,
you know what I mean?
Yes, I totally get what you're saying. It's so
predictable.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
It's like the same people in Washington are going, yeah, let's go get him. And then the other people are like, no, bad idea. But the people that, they always win the day because there's a lot of something involved. Being in Wisconsin, we know our cheddar. And boy, oh boy, they like a different kind of cheddar in Wisconsin, in Washington.
Oh my gosh, yeah. So,
ladies and gents, here's the thing. Tonight, I'm going to show you guys some articles. We're going to chat about it. This is a no fear zone. No fear.
No
fear.
Not any fear.
No fear.
Whatsoever.
Absolutely no fear.
No.
And we're just going to talk about it because it's better to know and then pray a lot. Mm-hmm. Ask God to take care of your family and your friends and yourself, and prepare.
3 P's.
Pickles. What are your 3 P's? Phoebe, what are your 3 P's?
3 P's.
The 3 P's of
prayer, plan, and
pickles.
Prepare.
You just said prepare twice.
No, I didn't.
I
said prayer,
prepare,
plan,
and then prepare.
Prepare. Those are your 3 P's.
You got 4 in there.
No, I didn't. I didn't say 4.
Maybe I'll tell you the joke later.
He's adding the other one in.
I'll give you the joke later. And I know some of you have heard this joke, but it's a beautiful joke about polar bears. Polar bears. But anyway, pizza. There you go. Pizza. So here, let's check this out real quick. 3 P's. The 3 P's. Pepperoni, pasta pizza, and I don't know. Anyway, here we go. Check this out. First things first.
Pepperoni.
Let's move this. And then let's call this up. Because why? Because we can. Boom. Look at that.
Yes, we can. Oh,
all right.
There's an ad.
Isn't that funny?
Crying out loud.
There we go. Okay. This is a newspaper from France because the French are on top of things over in the Middle East. Yeah, you read that for yourself. I'm not going to read it out loud much. I will highlight things. But if you
to look at.
Yeah, look at this right
Bring
here.
your attention to this thing right here.
Because I had been seeing this for a while now, but now it's no longer a this. No. It's no longer a that.
I don't think it was that for a very long time anyway.
No, but this is what they're saying they're more interested in. Mm-hmm. Not this part, but this part.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Huh. That doesn't look good.
No.
That doesn't look good at all. So
That's not good.
That's not good. Oh, Mr. Donut Man. Wayne's World throwback. Mm-hmm. Okay. Yeah. So there's that. There's that. You should check this out. You can look up the article yourself there in the French Daily News. Here's another one. And I want you guys to hear this. This is not advanced math. This is 2 and 2 equals
8.
No, I didn't say new math. I didn't say
3.
What is that stuff they teach kids now?
Common Core.
It's not Common Core. No. It's literally this one and this one.
Yeah.
If you had another hand, it would equal
4.
No.
Right?
2 and 2 equals
4.
Whatever. You get it. Okay, so here we go.
It said 2 and 2.
Here's another article. This one's fun.
Oh my word.
This is a different place saying something eerily similar.
Yeah, that sounds almost the same.
And I found
like they took the article, or they're like copying the articles actually.
Well, and I found about 10 different sites that were saying this same thing.
Yeah.
And then I found this. Boom. This one was the one that made me go, well, we got trouble, my friends, right here in River City. Starts with a P and it does not mean pizza.
No, not at all.
Let's see.
That's exactly what.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And here's the other part.
Right.
And here we go. Did you notice this part right here? Right there.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I am not a math genius, but that seems pretty close to the end of this year. Yeah.
The end of the year is coming soon.
And I may not be a smart man, but I know what hurry means, and that's it.
Know what chaotic means.
And my thought is, wow, that's pretty fast if you were, being told to relocate your family, switch your job, your
Right.
MOS, everything.
Right. In the middle of the school year, middle of the holidays.
And go.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Well, they must know something about this
Yeah.
or something about that
Right. Right.
that has something to do about this.
Right.
Dun, 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 dun. Ooh, look
Stop,
at
you're going to
the
make people sick. Don't do that.
look at the beautiful swirling globe. You want to go in faster? Slower.
Stop. I'm going to take the mouse.
Ladies and gents, if you can't laugh about World War III, what can you laugh about? Yeah, that last part was a joke.
Yeah, completely.
Ooh.
Stop.
Let's go back to this screen here. Oh my gracious, people.
Heavens, you lost the chat again.
No, I didn't. I just misplaced it temporarily.
It's behind that one.
It's right here.
It's
Right here. Here's the chat. So, ladies and gents, by the way, first of all, only 41 of you have said you like the click the like button, folks.
They haven't watched long enough to find out if they like us
you
or
haven't
not.
decided. You're undecided whether we're worth watching for free. If you don't mind, do hit the
Interesting. Okay.
hit the thumbs up and hold on. You can derail everything in just a second. Hold on. Thumbs up. And then let's talk about what you think it is. Make a comment. Ma'am, please.
Okay, so queso, it's delicious. Do you want to wear that? I was looking at Leanne's comment.
Rhymes, she's here?
No.
Oh.
No.
Oh, that was last week.
Too many people here in Elizabethtown, Kentucky, next to Fort Knox, which is where that article where they were talking about having those new recruiters.
Ah.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh. Yeah. Wow.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
So what are your thoughts, ladies and gents? Steve, BP Devo, Captain Craig.
I think they all have
What
an
Steve
opinion.
said. Oh, he's talking
Yeah.
about the math programs. Yeah, just in time for the election. That's a comment that I'm reading from BP Devo.
Mm-hmm.
What do you guys think? Because I may not be a smart man, but I know what armed conflict, pre-armed conflict, that just looks like that. It looks like it.
This would be
I almost
prudent.
had me some Bill Clinton speak. I can't do it now. I deceived the American people. It's so easy. Got me some Arkansas. Anyway, I can't do it. It's not good.
It's
But
actually not bad.
no. He actually looks pretty rough these days, like
Yeah.
health-wise. I don't wish ill will on
No,
anybody.
no.
I really don't.
But he's
Looking like he's needing that iron lung that Michael Jackson used to sleep in, according to the
what? You just making this stuff up.
No, it was in like one of those weird, like the National Enquirer. They said that Michael Jackson used to sleep in like a hyperbaric chamber.
Like they used for polio patients?
Yeah.
Oh, for goodness sake.
Yeah, hyperbolic chamber is a completely different thing altogether. Hyperbolic. Somebody please put the
definition to a hyperbolic chamber?
No, hyperbolic chamber isn't real.
Oh, well, I don't know. I've never heard of that term before.
Would you please somebody put in hyperbolic definition, because you're going to find it very funny.
Okay.
So, ladies and gents.
You're right, Phoebe. You are dead on. Mm-hmm.
Thriller.
Yep.
Dun, dun, dun.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So if, let's just say, and I did actually have a chat with some military folk this morning and this afternoon, and some folks who were retired. Hyperbaric, I know. Hyperbolic chamber. And they seem to think that there's only one reason why they would need to have so many more recruiters, okay? And that would be they don't have enough people. I know.
Right.
That's crazy thought, isn't it? We need more recruiters, guys. Why? Because we don't have enough people.
Well, can you imagine why?
Well, I know.
There's many reasons
We
why.
can see the lead up, but I'm being way
Yeah.
goofy about it.
No, I know you are.
Let's see. We don't have enough people. How are we going to fix this problem? Got it.
Jeez.
We need more recruiters. Oh my gosh, folks.
And why would they be recruiting for the Army?
If everything is hunky-dory, then you don't need more people in the Army.
No.
Right?
Right. No.
If everything's fine.
But not everything is fine. They're not meeting their quotas.
No, it's hard to do. No, I was bite my lip. Hey, you guys make a comment, because I don't think they ding the channel because of comments you make. They only ding the channel because of comments that we make.
Well, they will hide comments.
They do.
YouTube does hide comments if they don't like the terminology.
They do. And
Yes.
I've seen that happen.
Yeah.
I've seen that happen. So, let's see. Join the Army and learn your Phoebe.
Mm-hmm.
Or get new ones, because they'll pay for that.
Yeah, exactly.
They'll pay for that.
Yeah.
They don't have a problem paying for that. Let's see. Thank you, Michigan Daffodil. There's somebody who knows about these articles. There's somebody. Would you read that out loud, Mom?
Hyperbolic, of relating to or marked by language that exaggerates or overstates the truth. Of relating to or marked by hyperbolic. Hyperbole. No, not hyperbole.
Hyperbole. Yeah.
Yeah, hyperbolic. Okay, I get you now.
So if you were locked in a hyperbolic chamber, not good.
No.
You're going to hear all kinds of things.
Very sarcastic.
All right, let's see. Why don't you grab some comments, Ma, without, you try to censor yourself, though, as you're reading them.
Hard to do, honey. I really don't really have a good filter.
Okay. Let's see. Captain Craig says, and I just picking this random.
Yeah.
There are not too many who want to go now. Who can blame them? Oh, into the military armed services. Yes. Yeah. We're seeing a lot of that, because they seem to have effectively somehow, I don't know how this happened, but they somehow have alienated the gung-ho, I want to be the best manly man type guys.
Right.
They've kind of just somehow, I don't know how, but they seem to have just alienated and shooed them away somehow and made them not want to be in that fighting force.
No, they don't. I can't imagine why they wouldn't.
There are so... You can actually... No, I'm not going to go any further. You guys get it. It is an interesting thing. I'll say here in central Wisconsin, I don't know if you guys... Does anybody live nearby central Wisconsin?
There's a few.
I know John Zeckerly has said he's in central Wisconsin. when we lived in Ohio and then when we lived in Florida before that, there were 0 Marine Corps ads anywhere near a school or on billboards or anywhere. And up here, you can't go 5 miles without seeing one on the interstate.
Mm-hmm. They're everywhere here. The Marine Corps banners and billboards are everywhere here.
No Navy, no Army,
Air Force,
no Air Force.
Not even Coast Guard.
Marine Corps.
Not even Coast Guard. I saw Coast Guard the last time we went through Chicago, but well, that's, I think there's a not a base, but where you can go and test to see if you can go into the Coast Guard is in Chicago.
Oh yeah. Well, it is one of their bases.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, but the point is, I think, and this is just Brad thinking, which, that's dangerous. But I think it's because a lot of the people around here that are of the recruiting age, they still actually think family and faith and your country mean something.
Yeah.
These big old burly farm boys who still, they haven't been poisoned by the system that much yet.
Right. So they want these big burly boys, these big farmer boys here, for the yet to be jarheads. Yeah. Yeah. Tony says, or Tawny, however you want to flip that. Too many something boys. You just sure.
Yeah. That's a comment I would check into there if you're in the chat. So, ladies and gents, I'm not a big fan of timetables, and I'm not a big fan of scaring anybody. So I would like to try to, with open eyes, say, where do you think this is going? And how quickly do you think we would be there? Because it's an open dialogue. This is a live stream. And frankly, we've got kids that are in the recruiting age.
Yeah, pretty darn close. Well, one is, and one is almost. Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Steve is asking, how is Jonathan doing? Jonathan is currently in the Army, and he is currently overseas. And he is currently doing well, and I think he's still currently sleeping.
No, he had to get up. He had to wake up. It was time to wake up. We woke him up at 9:00 a.m. their time. So
yeah, Michigan Daffodil says, "What is up with the air quotes? New base, new base,
new base."
Well, Michigan Daffodil, I'm thinking that means people are seeing it. I don't know, when you see those C-130s flying in again and again and again, and that whole pesky, everybody has a cell phone camera in their pocket and they can post things online instantly now.
Yeah, it's not secret anymore.
Secrets don't stay secret when you're talking about hundreds of people that are preparing a base.
Right. In
someplace
in the, over there.
Yeah, over there.
Yeah.
So, what do you guys think about just your opinions on what's coming? Because I'll tell you this, spoiler alert. If you don't know, we love Jesus. We are believers, and we do our darndest to live out our faith every day. And we read scriptures and we pray as a family. And you know what? That's what we're going to keep doing. So while I think it is a good thing to look and see what's on the horizon, and if you can, make a preparation for something that you think might be coming, the what if scenarios, I think it's wise to do that. I think God gave you a brain in your head and said, you know what? Hey, use that brain that I gave you. It's a good plan. So I do think that we should do that, but I also don't think we should run around scared.
No, definitely not. No.
But that said, I'm just looking at some of the chat here, and I think a lot of people are thinking, well, it might be sooner than later. And I kind of agree that things are escalating over there in terms of conflict a lot faster than anybody that I know of was really expecting.
Yeah.
And if it were to kick off, as Monkey Works would like to, he says all the time, it's possible, I suppose. But then again, he was 100% certain that everything was going to kick off with the Russians and the Ukrainians and the whole mess over there. He thought for certain. And that's not to say that it won't still happen.
Yeah.
But everybody thought things were going to be crazier earlier. And I'll tell you that here's the truth, folks. I pray nothing happens. I pray all this stops.
Yeah.
I pray for the peace of Israel. Mm-hmm. I do. I don't want any more people to die.
No.
And if that could be, that would be amazing. And it is a prayer I pray. Mm-hmm. Well, it seems like our leadership, boy, oh boy, they like selling things that go boom, don't they? They make lots and lots of money. Stock on Raytheon's up. Mm-hmm. Stock on Lockheed. They're going to make money. It's sick.
They have.
Yeah. So, yeah, JS Genesis Designs. He's talking about Ezekiel. Yeah, in the scriptures. Yeah, it talks about a battle. Mm-hmm. Israel comes back before Gog and Magog. And JS Designs says, I think this is that. And by the way, JS Designs just so happens to make amazing custom-made cribbage boards.
Yeah, sweet.
He did not ask for that advertisement. No. Yeah, I got an email, and I just haven't had a chance to shoot anything back to you, man. Those look cool. He makes custom-made cribbage boards, and I'm guessing other boards and other things. Yeah. Like a good woodworking ability there. That's pretty cool. So, ladies and gents, I would suggest, just humbly suggest, we keep our eyes and ears open and we pray a lot and we keep doing what you're doing. Don't freak out. Trust that God is still God. You are still not. Mm-hmm. And you know what? It's not like they're going to get you on the phone and call. Will, Ames, they're not calling you, bro. Renee, no. They're not getting on the phone. You're not going to get a call here in minutes from our fearless leader saying, here's what I've been thinking.
They're not calling to get
Should I get ice cream or should I fall down the stairs again? He's not asking that.
Do both.
No, just ice cream.
No.
Let the dude he's maybe a few years older than us. He's deserved his ice cream. He gets his ice cream. I don't want him falling down. Get your ice cream. Get you some prune juice ice cream. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Don't want anything bad to happen to him. No. It'd be nice if he made some more choices that at least in my opinion, were biblical. Right? So, that said, ladies and gents, we are going to be keeping an eye on stuff. Okay. If you haven't figured it out, we don't do like a lot of the other channels. And I want to explain that. Okay. I'm going to let you in on a secret. The secret is this. If you have a YouTube channel, there are tools that you can get that will help your YouTube channel grow faster than maybe other channels because they'll give you like AI, artificial intelligence powered tools, research tools. They will suggest things that will help you get more people to view you. And let me tell you something, ladies and gents. This creeped me out, and Christa and I have been talking about it because we don't use the tools that everybody else uses because it ends up coming back to the same two things. The same two things that all these powered tools like TubeBuddy and what's the other one? vidIQ. Those are the big ones. The two big things that they use to sell you, Renee, JS, Tammy, the two big things that they keep trying to get the creators to do.
Fear. And, I can't remember the other one. One of them was fear. What was the other one?
Curiosity.
Curiosity, yeah.
And they're better if you can combine them.
Right.
That's what these other channels are doing when they give you a product or they give you some headline like, it's going to kick off at every moment. They're using the tools, or a lot of them are. A lot of them are using the tools that say, if you scare people, then you're going to get a lot of views. If you sell them a doodad and you tell them, this could be what saves your life, they know that there's a big chunk of people out there that are going to watch it. And then they know there's a big chunk of people that are going to buy it. Let me tell you what, folks. Please, please, please. Just take a deep breath. Don't get sold.
No.
Don't get sold. It is fear-mongering. What is that? Nemesis breaks? Do you make beats? Because I make beats. I got drum machines all around here. I do, man. I got a sweet synthesizer right there. I've got too many synthesizers. Nemesis breaks. It sounds like you should be like a DJ.
Yeah, that exactly, Lisa. That is why so many are now doom and gloom.
That's why they're following the money.
It's for views. You know what? You can see by our channel, we don't get
the views other
channels get. And you know why?
We don't do it.
We're not scaring you. We're giving you information, but we're not giving you a bunch of horse pucky.
Let me tell you what, guys. The tools, I wish that I could show you the tools, but it would show you too much of like our banking and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Because it's all behind the scenes. But I'll tell you this. This is some of the things that they do. There'll be like a search, like, hey, I want to do a new topic for a video. And then you'll type in, this is what I'm thinking about doing. And then it'll pop out in like 10 different suggestions. And they're all fear. It'll say not enough fear or fear and curiosity. And then there'll be like scales as to how high you will get based on they know you, right. Linda, Kathy, Trent. They know you better than you think you know yourself.
Right.
And they know that X amount of you are going to go, oh my gosh, we have to watch that. And then they know X amount of you are going to buy it because of human nature. And all of the clicks that you do are all recorded.
Yep.
And then it's measured against the metric that they're saying, will Steve Gunner watch a video on dancing monkeys playing Slipknot songs on a tuba? And the answer is probably yes. I mean, who wouldn't?
Right.
Everybody knows that.
Right.
Duh.
Right. Oh, boy.
But here's the thing, guys. Just be aware, but don't get sucked into the fear.
Or the drama.
Oh.
This channel and this channel. Give me a break. We're not in high school anymore, folks. We're in the real world now. Let's act like adults.
Right.
It drives me absolutely nuts.
More fearful than a mother-in-law's stare, says BB Devo. Okay, comment for the win so far.
Yeah. Well, okay, KP1. If you thumb them down, you're still giving them a view. You're still clicking on their stuff.
Yeah.
The best thing to do is to ignore.
Okay, well, the thumbs. You want to know a secret about YouTube? Oh, I'm gonna kiss and tell, baby. I'm going to kiss and tell.
You're not supposed to kiss and tell.
I'm going to.
A lady never talks.
Well, I'm not a lady. So, no matter how much...
Thank goodness.
No. Here's a lean in. Meg, are you listening? KP, are you listening? Here's the truth about the thumbs up and the thumbs down. In terms of YouTube, they mean
Two things.
nothing. They mean nothing. The only reason why they exist at all, remember they just recently took the thumbs down away. That was like a year ago. The only reason why they exist is so that it can possibly make a channel look bigger, but YouTube does not count that as a metric in terms of ranking you up higher in a search engine. But what it does do is it looks good in the algorithm while you're live. Other than that, it doesn't really do much anything. It really doesn't. That's why we ask when we're live, hit the thumbs up. There's the truth.
Yeah.
You want to know the truth? That's why the thumbs down went away, folks.
Yeah. And the thumbs down also went away because too many people couldn't handle the thumbs down.
Yeah.
They couldn't handle it emotionally. It's ridiculous.
Douglas says the thumbs down is still here.
Yes, but there's no number next to it.
Right.
You don't see how many people have thumbs it down.
And another thing about that, by the way, if you really want to know, you can actually go get a plugin for your browser. Just type in YouTube thumbs down extension. Mm-hmm. And then you can see how many people thumbs down.
Yeah. Yeah, they just made a workaround for it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So here's the thing, guys. Truthfully, we are headed for rough waters, ladies and gents.
Yeah.
As a society and as believers.
Yep.
And if you're not a believer, we're all going to the same place in terms of where this ship is headed.
Yeah.
If I were you, we don't get pushy about this, so I'm not going to get pushy, but I think it would be wrong of me not to say something. You need to talk to God, and you need to ask Jesus for some forgiveness. You need to ask for help, ladies and gentlemen. You may not have another opportunity. Things are going to get weird.
Yeah.
We know how the book ends. And by that, I mean the Bible. And we are watching it unfold. Mm-hmm. So that's not a fear thing. That's a please just listen and talk to God. Mm-hmm. Okay. Now, that's really what I wanted to say. I have a gift for you, though. I do. If you guys don't know, my background is music. And so I have been working on this taking scripture and putting it to music project. It's called, I call it Or Logos, but you can get the music for free. It's all 100% free. And I've got a new song for you. It's going to debut tonight. Oh, yeah. And if you think that it sounds like a sea shanty,
it does.
That has heavy guitars,
it does. Mm-hmm.
It's me singing.
Mm-hmm.
But it is Psalm 134. All of it. You can look it up.
31.
No.
131?
134.
Oh, I thought you said 131.
134.
Okay.
And there's also a little bit of 135 because there wasn't enough
it's
Psalm 134.
It's 3 verses.
You guys check it out. And if you want it, go and download it. It's free. It's there's a link in the video description. Hey, Steve, would you hook me up and put the WYSIWYG site? There's I do a Bible devotion in the morning. Steve comes very often. BP Devo comes very often. Tammy comes very often. Many of you guys come very often. And it's 8:30 Central.
Monday through Friday.
We don't fight. It's none of that. We read the Bible and we unpack it. Mm-hmm. We pray for each other and we build community, and we want you there. We want you there. And so, but it's WYSIWYG. What you see is what you get. Ministries. What you see is what you get. Ministries on YouTube. Check it out. Here is the new song. Stick around. You got it. You got to hear it, ladies and gents. If you like it, awesome. Go get it for free. If you don't, well, you'll get double your money back.
Right. Exactly.
So, hugs and kisses.
Bye, everybody.
Come bless the Lord, all you servants of the Lord, who stand by night in the house of the Lord. Lift up your hands to the holy place and bless the Lord. May the Lord bless you from Zion, he who made heaven and earth. Come bless the Lord, all you servants of the Lord, who stand by night in the house of the Lord. Lift up your hands to the holy place and bless the Lord. May the Lord bless you from Zion, he who made heaven and earth. Hey, oh, hey, oh, hey, oh, hey, oh, hey, He it is who makes the clouds rise at the end of the earth, who makes lightnings for the rain and brings forth the wind from his storehouses. Lift up your hands